Hello, all my beautiful Libra friends. Welcome to your December 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. On the website, you'll notice there's a couple of different links. One of them will take you to my Vibe Tribe if you want to be part of the Vibe Tribe. Also, there is another link to the Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop, and this is a store that I began just for you guys because I kept getting asked about the crystals and where to get the cards. So I have all of these different things available, plus many, many more things. Anything that struck my curiosity, I put it on there. So I hope you all enjoy the menagerie of different things. And with that being said, let's get right on into our reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. Okay, so we have 3 that showed up right out of the chute here. We have 7 of Cups, blessings in abundance. We like that. Dump truckload of blessings. Queen of Rods. Wands, rods, same diff. This is the energy of boss lady energy. This is entrepreneur. This is all kinds of business energy, right? So being a supervisor, being in charge. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the abundance. It has been allotted and brought to a place where you can access it. This is the courier on his way. Ooh, nice. He brings a nice chunk. Yay, Libra. Yay. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm a Libra too. So I'll take that 10 of Pentacles. Thank you very much. So this is the energy of opening up the doors. This is literally opening up the floodgates, guys. We're about to have that big moment of absolute open energy and the gift from the universe, Ace of Cups. Love that energy. The Page of Cups. And the 8 of Rods. We have career and finance, the 9 of Pentacles, the Moon, the Pisces Major Arcana, and the Lovers, the Gemini Major Arcana. Ace of Swords. We all know that this energy is very cherished as an air sign. We have the energy of the Ace of Swords, which is cutting us free of anything holding us back, breaking through what's been obscuring or obstructing our vision. This is clearing it. This is a victory. Beautiful energy of getting your direction set, sort of like the compass all of a sudden lines up. So, universe giving that beautiful blessing. We'll take some of that. Thank you very much. And let's move into this is the core of the reading, the 7 of Cups. So the dump truckload of blessings is about to just come like a landslide. Great energy. Remember, it does mean sometimes we're exhausted in this energy. This means all systems go. So a lot of new things happening all at the same time. I liken this to having one of those big chef stoves that has like 8 burners and all pots boiling all at the same time. So the only way to deal with that is to reach for the pot closest to you, because if you reach over it, you're going to burn yourself on the one in front of you. So make sure you just take what's in front of you, take the next thing that gets it, whatever's closest to you, work with that. They're all equally important. So you're not going to mess anything up. Now, that's the hardest part about this card. It is amazing energy, but a lot of people get like deer in the headlights when it all comes flying at you at once. So just take it one piece at a time. Whatever shows up closest to you that you can get done the quickest, work with what's near you. Queen of Wands, very strong energy of being in that. This is fire sign energy, but as a Libra, this is also our energy for anybody, any sign. This is leadership. This is being in a place of cracking that whip. This is that I'm in charge. So entrepreneur energy and supervisor energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the money being transported to you. It's already been decided. It's just now it's on its way. So the only thing separating you from it is time and space. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the energy of a lifetime of money. This can be a lump sum of money. This can be something that you may have not been able to get at right away. And all of a sudden now it's showing up for you. So that is a beautiful energy. It can also be a job or some kind of business venture that pays over time, or something that has paid over time. This may be something you invested in and suddenly paying off. Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Now this is relationship, love life, and spiritual life technically in the reading. So the Ace of Cups is a beautiful blessing of abundance and a new cycle beginning. You have the all-seeing eye right there. And this ace is all about the contents of this cup. So when you're being blessed with this is the universe saying they support whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever you've got going on, they're backing it. So they want you to succeed, and you have their blessing in this. So fabulous energy. Now, this is the energy of kind of holding back on telling everybody about what's going on, or being in a place of just protecting yourself by covering what your next move is. Now, if this is something to do with someone telling someone how they truly feel about you or you about them, this is that energy of waiting to see how it all plays out, just because we're all about self-protection. We all don't want to be hurt. This can also be if you're planning to do something like a new job or something to do with your business. You're not ready to tell everybody that you're about to hit the mother load here, because you know they come out of the woodwork. So holding that to yourself is a wise move. Now, we have the Eight of Wands, which means lots of new possibilities and energy coming toward you. This is lots of communication and absolutely new ventures, moving, lots of charged energy. Now, we go into the Nine of Pentacles in your career and finance. This is a beautiful energy of the Garden of Eden. This means being very much in a place of having what you need being given to you through your own belief and faith that is how it will go. So standing in the knowledge that you are the one who has the keys to the breakthroughs of things happening, and your belief is that key. When your faith becomes bigger than your fear, then it comes open. The chest unlocks here. So you've got the 9 and the 10 here. So this is a gradual energy. Now this also speaks to that. The Moon card is about being in a place of bringing something to fruition, or bringing it to light, or bringing it into this realm. This is your spiritual energy here, your chakra energy on the left side, the rainbow energy. And then on the right side, you see the white light. Now, if you look closely, the rainbow energy ends up here, but this ends up down here. So you need to bring and balance that energy to start this going so that this manifests. The Moon card is the Pisces major arcana, but that is a timekeeper in the center of that. That is the innards of a clock. So it's telling you, if you can, when you get balanced, it'll move quicker, okay? Now, we have the Lovers, which is an air sign energy as well. This is the Gemini major arcana. Now, what this brings in is the ascension of your soul. So the physical body is the masculine, and the spirit is the feminine. Now, this also means for a lot of people, when it shows up in your work life, it means whatever it is that you do for a living is your calling. This is a spiritual thing for you. So, and I can testify, you know it is for me. So, let's see what the clarifiers have to say, guys. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Apprentice card. Ooh, some paperwork. We have the Knight of Rods and the Two of Swords. The Hanged Man, taking a higher perspective. The Six of Rods, coming through battle victorious. And the Ten of Rods. This is moving in a new direction, allowing yourself to begin either a new position or living in a new place or working from home, maybe for the first time for yourself, right? Either way, for a company or for yourself, that's a great energy. Now we have the Emperor, which is the divine masculine of the universe. Nice. We have the Star card, which is very good with that Pisces moon. I'll explain why in just a minute. And the Three of Swords, giving you a time period. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's a charm. And the King of Pentacles. So this is King Midas. This is the absolute commitment of financial backing or someone committing to a relationship. It can be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. This is also, he's extending this coin. So this is someone offering to either be part of your life as, part of your life, or part of you bringing you in as a partner or some kind of work conglomeration. And it's very stable energy. That's King Midas. So we all like to do business with King Midas. Everything he touches turns to gold. So he's got deep pockets. He can pay well. Seven of Cups. We already know. Blessings in abundance. But it means it comes at a very fast pace. Now, that can also mean having to learn as you go on the fly. So this Eight of Pentacles can be talking about gaining your experience as it's happening all at once. So whatever you're trying to do, bringing yourself through the paces pretty quickly because you're trying to get it up and going. Queen of Wands, very strong energy. Whatever you have to handle, you will. And that, my darling, is a contract or a financial agreement of some kind. It can be an official document. It doesn't have to be financial, but I got that right away, so it just kind of poured out when I was talking. So for somebody, this is tied to financial. And it's very obvious. It's very possible because we have that Knight of Pentacles. The money is on the way. It's already being approved and dispatched. With the Knight of Rods, which is very fast moving and means it's time for action. So it's about to be here. It's about to be on and popping. So there's the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely. We receive that harvest. And it's telling you don't overthink it. Don't get too caught up in logic. This Two of Swords is giving you the energy of staying in your higher spiritual mind. That's why she has a blindfold on. And allow yourself to move in that energy rather than in the physical. We have the Ace of Cups, which is an amazing blessing. The Holy Grail. And this is putting you in the higher position of letting yourself get in that 7th crown chakra. The nimbus is lit up around his head. That is also another word for halo. Whenever you're looking at the beautiful spiritual drawings and depictions of angels and spiritual energy, that is the getting in that spiritual mind, and that is absolutely that Ace of Cups energy. And now we have the Page of Cups, where you're just cautiously proceeding without making too much fuss. You don't draw attention. until this happens. We have the Six of Rods, which means returning from battle victorious. The sun is it's right there in the background, so all those beautiful laurel wreaths are made from bay leaves, and the rods and all of this are blooming. So when this happens, you're not going to be worried about who knows, and it'll be time for you to move up in that energy. So we'll take that, head and shoulders above the rest, returning from battle victorious, and everyone is singing your praises. Lots of opportunities in communication with this Eight of Rods and the Ten of Rods. This is absolutely receiving the news that you're either moving to a new place to work, or you're actually, working from home. It is abundance, though. All 10 of those rods are blooming, and they mean the struggle is over. Whatever has been holding you back is now over. You're through with that cycle, the burden being lifted. The Nine of Pentacles, also talking about the universe providing everything you need exactly when you need it, and there is the universe. So this is the masculine. Now remember what I said about in the Lover's card, the masculine is the physical form. So this is the miracle showing up in the now. It is actually materializing in front of you. We love that energy. Now, we've got the moon, which is the more spiritual side, the energetic energy of the manifestation of what's going on spiritually. And it just is telling you to get balanced. Get yourself focused, let go, and get in the flow. Because this star card, my darling friends, is the be-all, end-all. This is the bomb diggity. The star card is your soul's desire, your soul's wish being granted. It means you're being told yes from the universe for whatever it is you're destined to do. And this is amazing. And that is an ascension energy and a co-creation energy. So you've got another air sign energy right here. So these are all major arcanas right here together. That's a big deal in your work life. Plus you have another major arcana with the Emperor. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right together. So I'm just saying, holy moly. Now we have the Three of Swords. This is the timekeeper. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. That's when it all starts to come to fruition for you. So, whew, that's a great reading, guys. You have 2 tens in here, and they're the great tens. This little card here is like an extra card. This little paperwork one, the parchment, it's like a bonus card. So it always stands for paperwork in my mind or my spirit. So that 10 of Pentacles and that 10 of Rods, you can't go wrong there. Many blessings, guys. Have a beautiful first half of December. Love, light, and abundance to you. Thank you so much for all your support. I love you guys. I'll see you again in the middle of December. Namaste.